Good morning. Good morning. It is Saturday, the masking morning that we have going on in our client group, actually going live in a couple of different groups at the same time. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. My name is Laura Asef, and I am here with a completely naked face, nothing on except a little bit of eye makeup. But I washed my face, I have a clean face, and I am going to mask with you live. So let me just check. That's what we always have to do, just to check to see if it is working like it should. Of course, I never really know what I would do if it wasn't. So there's always that funny thing. So when you hop on, okay, it looks like we're good. So when you hop on, just say hello. Whenever you hop on, say hello. And if you're watching the replay, I'd love you to just post hashtag replay whenever you're watching. If you're watching the replay, you can post hashtag replay. Hey, Jackie, good to see you. I hope you're off today. Is today a day off for you? So I have a naked face, except for a little bit of eye makeup. And I am going to mask, and I'm going to talk about a few different products. So the first thing I'm going to do is the hydrogel eye patches. So these are such an amazing product. They're just like little liquid gold. Jackie, have you used these eye patches? I don't remember if you've ever tried them. But here's the deal. They come 30 sets. 30 sets. Oh, good. I'm glad you're off. 30 sets in a container, and you put one under each eye. It comes with a little spatula to pull them out, and then this is what they look like. They're pink and sparkly. They're so pretty. Oh, Jackie, I think you'd love them. I think you would love them. All right, so you just look at that. You just lay it on, and here's the cool thing. You don't have to lay down. We say 20 minutes. And so for 20 minutes, you can just pour your coffee and run around the house. And why are these amazing? Because they take away puffiness under your eyes. And they also help with dark circles, and they are infused with eye serums. So you are just blasting all this amazing goodness under your eye area. They feel cool. They take away, like I said, the puffiness. They're amazing. And if you want an even cooler sensation, and these are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, you could put them in the refrigerator. So 30 sets, hydrogel eye patches, they retail for $40. They are amazing. Okay, now what I'm going to do is a little charcoal masking action. So I'm doing two things at once because, I don't know, I'm crazy. I like to multitask. This is our amazing applicator. And I just squeeze out this charcoal mask. Now this product is literally, like, I think it's the Cadillac of all charcoal masks. Because, well, for several reasons. First of all, it smells amazing. The ingredients are amazing, and it helps with not only pulling out the impurities in your skin, but also it helps with brightening. It has navy bean extract. You could tell, like, I can't do two things at once. It helps with brightening. What do you guys think of my headband? If you're watching, do you like my headband? It says Mary Kay. Hold on. It's a free gift with purchase, so ask your consultant about this adorable headband, and she can get you one, hopefully. They're while supplies last. So I'm just kind of doing my T-zone since I have the hydrogel eye patches on. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do underneath. I'm going to be crazy. I will be crazy. And like I said, it's going to give you a brightness. It pulls out the gunk, and you're supposed to leave it on for 20 minutes, but even 10 is amazing. So I have some other things planned while this is on. It's like I'm doing Indian painting. I may as well just fill this in. So fun. I hear my puppy upstairs. She's wigging out. She's in her playpen and she's mad. But she needs to be in there because she cannot be trusted. So at any rate, how does it compare to the Soothing Eye Gel? Great question. So the Soothing Eye Gel is an instant kind of depuffer. Feels really good. It actually enhances all of your, yeah, it's a doggy playpen, Jackie. It's metal. I got it on Amazon. It's like amazing. She's only 9 pounds, so I can keep her down inside. I actually have a cloth one here she tips it over. Yeah, so that doesn't work real well. But anyway, isn't this a good look? See what I don't do for you guys? What I don't do for you guys to share product. Okay, so the difference between the Soothing Eye Gel and what Jackie's talking about, I'll grab it so you guys can see. It's this amazing little jar of goodness. This is also amazing. Here's the deal. This is an instant depuffer. You put it on and you leave it on. It is a gel product. Again, you can keep this in the refrigerator, put it on and leave it on, but it also enhances your other eye creams. So you can put it on, leave it on, you know, like you just blot it in really gently. And then you add your regular eye creams on top. So there's that. This is more of a depuffer, plus over time, it improves the eye area and it helps with dark circles. So a lot of people do both. This is like a 20-minute treatment. The other is instant. So people that really have concerns under there, they tend to use both products. Okay. All right. Who else is on here? So I don't see everybody's names unless you've clicked on allowing StreamYard to show your names. So let me just look here. But thanks for saying hi. Let me see which group you're in. Okay, it might be this one. Oops, I hate when I do that. Hold on, I got to turn down my volume. Okay, no, it must be in the other group. So the next product I'm going to show you, let me just see who said hello. Debbie, hey Debbie, from, I think you're in the Cleveland area, right? So thanks for watching. And so what I've got on are hydrogel eye patches and the charcoal mask, okay? And I think you probably know about both of those products, Debbie. I think you do. And my fun Mary Kay headband. I had this on last Saturday for an event and people were laughing at me. They thought they looked like ears because it was standing more up. I think it's cute and fun. And you know, like life's short. We just need to have fun. Okay. Oh, there you are, Debbie. Okay, great. Now I can see your name on there. So thank you for doing that. Okay. So here's a couple things I thought I would talk about. So one is I don't have my brows done. Okay. So as I've aged, all right, little history of Laura and her eyebrows. I have never really thought about my eyebrows before. Not given any thought to my eyebrows until Mary Kay came out with eyebrow products probably two and a half years ago. So we have a pencil and we have a tint, like a volumizing tint, okay? So I started kind of looking at my eyebrows. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've always kind of just plucked under here with tweezers. That's all I've ever done. Okay, I'm not like super bushy. I never went for a really fine line look, and I'm pretty lucky. Like, I just don't think they need a lot of maintenance. I don't know. Maybe there's brow experts out there that would say my brows are not awesome, but I think they're fine. So if you think they're not awesome, private message me because I probably need to know that. I should ask my hair girl, Maggie. I should definitely ask her what she thinks of my brows. Okay, so I have this little spoolie tool that I use first, and this is a brush that we offer, and it's got a eyeliner-ish type brush on one end. It's very stiff. It's stiffer than your typical eyeshadow brushes. So you can take any kind of eyeshadow and turn it into an eyeliner by using this end of the brush. And then this spoolie will help kind of comb your brows. So I have a mirror here so I can see a little bit better. So the first thing I do is I just comb them. So what I was going to say is I never really paid attention. 2.5 years ago, I started kind of paying attention. And then since then, what I've noticed is I do have thinning as I've aged and some grayness going on. So they don't have as much color as they used to. So I'm very happy that we have this precision brow liner. I use the shade brunette. So we have blonde, dark brown, blonde, dark blonde, brunette, dark brunette, and black brown. So you can get pretty dark with this, but I use the brunette. It matches, my hair is more of an auburn color. So it matches pretty well. What we say is you actually want your brows to be maybe one shade lighter than your hair instead of darker. That's what Mary Kay says, but you know, you could do whatever you want. So I just I should have shown you, it's just quick little lines. So you're literally like almost drawing the hair on, okay? And that's all I do. I just kind of fill in like it literally. I don't really get too specific with it because I'm not that into it. I just do it really quick. Boom, boom, boom. See, there's a little bit more there. Now you can take it and line up the corner to your nose, and then you can go here. And then there's a rule, like you go to your pupil and go here to have your peak. I can get you more information if you want to really get into doing your brows. Happy to do that. But I'm just showing you the quick thing that I do every single day. Then I take, because my hair has highlights and it's more auburn, I take a dark blonde volumizing brow tint, and it just helps kind of comb it down, plus it plumps up what brow hair you do have. So what do you think? And the rule about brows is they are sisters. They're not twins. So they do not have to look identical. Okay. So that's my quick brow lesson. All right. What else am I going to talk to you about? I want to talk to you about other masks. Okay. So we offer the charcoal mask. How many times should you do a charcoal mask? 2-3 times a week, once a month, as needed, whatever you want to do. Thanks, Debbie. Have you ever done your brows? And Jackie, do you do your brows? So, and you guys, it's kind of funny because now I'm getting tight. It's getting a little harder to talk. But you should just do it whenever you feel the need to do it. And did you notice how I painted it on pretty thick? You want to do it so that you don't see your skin through the mask. Okay, pretty thick. I want to point that out. Okay, other masks. So that's an impurity, you know, it pulls out impurities and it's a cleansing mask. Then we have masks that exfoliate. A mask that exfoliates. Actually, we have a couple. We have microdermabrasion, which I don't really consider a mask. It's a way that we just slough off dead skin, and then we have a second step, and it's super fast and easy. But this is more of a mask, but it does exfoliate. It's called a Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. And it is so incredible, you guys. It's got glycolic acid in it. And when we first came out with it, I'm not going to lie, Jackie knows me fairly well. I was pretty nervous about putting glycolic acid on my face. So we tested it on our hand at a meeting, at a Mary Kay meeting. That's what's so fun about Mary Kay is we go to meetings and we actually learn and get to play with makeup and products. So you just do a thin coat, okay? Just a thin coat like this. So you can still see it. It's shiny, all right? But you're kind of leaving it on. You're not rubbing it in. I hope that makes sense. So that's mask number 2. And we're going to come back to that. That's a 10-minute time frame for that. So I'm actually going to set a timer for that. The mask I know I put on right when the video started. So let's see here. Let me see. 10 minutes. I have a funny quick story about this Revealing Radiance peel. So the girl that cleans my house, she was here one day. She's a big Mary Kay fan. She uses lots of Mary Kay products. Oh my gosh, you need to try this peel. So I put it on her and I'm like, oh, we have to leave it on 10 minutes. She goes on cleaning. I go on phone calls. Hours later, I remembered I never told her to take it off. Ooh, I text her, oh my gosh, you know, I'm so sorry. I'm thinking like, is half her hand gone? She goes, well, no, you know, and my hands are in the sink. I was cleaning. I took it off in 10 minutes. Anyway, okay, so back to the meeting. Did this for 10 minutes, wiped it off. Instantly smooth and felt amazing because of the exfoliation. 8 days later, I could tell which hand I did. 8 days later, you guys, my hand or my face feels like glass whenever I do the Revealing Radiance peel. And so let me explain to you about how exfoliation works while my charcoal mask dries. If you had a cantaloupe and you wash the outside of the cantaloupe with a rag, okay, you just took a cloth rag, and you wash the outside, it would get clean, right? It would get clean. I'm looking for my second tool here to show you because it was not really planned, but I just thought it'd be fun. Oh, good, here it is. Okay, so that would get a good amount of dirt off the cantaloupe. But what if you had a vegetable brush? If you had a vegetable brush and scrub that cantaloupe, wouldn't it get more inside the dirt and the nooks and crannies and get the dirt out? That's what our sonic brush does. I don't want to mess up that hand, but it literally, it just vibrates. It doesn't spin, it vibrates, but it gets inside your pores and wrinkles and any nooks and crannies on your face and takes away any kind of makeup or anything and dirt and impurities, but it also is taking off dead skin. So that's a level of exfoliation, okay? Then if you took our microdermabrasion, which that's kind of how you do it on your face, but the analogy for that is a cheese grater. So if you took a cantaloupe and you rubbed it along one of those flat cheese graters, some of the skin would come off, right? And that's because of the friction and the blades on the cheese grater. That's what our microdermabrasion does. It's got a really fine grit. It actually feels like sand. That's how fine it is. And it would rub off your dead skin. So that's the microdermabrasion analogy. This one Revealing Radiance Peel. And if you can't remember the name, just call it that, their facial peel, whatever. It is similar to taking that cantaloupe and taking a potato peeler and scraping off the skin. That's what this does chemically. However, it's actually even more gentle than the microdermabrasion. And the microdermabrasion is dermatologist created and approved. Actually, when the patent ran out on the microderm with dermatologists and estheticians, Mary Kay bought the formula. So at any rate, this is amazing. It's chemical. It's amazing. It takes off dead skin a couple of times a week. Okay. Can you use both microderm and this? And can you use all three? Yes, yes, and yes. You just don't want to do things on the same day. Okay. Then the Cadillac of all masks right here. This replaces needles, in my opinion. So I thought about going live doing this today, but I felt like I could cover more if I did the charcoal mask. But this is called a lifting biocellulose mask. And you guys, it's literally, let me see if I can find a picture. It's literally the shape of a face. I don't want to open it because it'll dry out since I'm not using it right now. It is a coconut water-based product, and it has little eye holes, little nose, little mouth holes. And you unfold it. It's folded into quarters. So you unfold it, you lay it on your face. You could lay back and cover your eyes because it has little eye flaps or not. But it is 30 minutes. You want to lay with it 30 minutes. It's cool. It feels amazing. It's so luxurious. I've got to go back up and tell you about prices. This was $65. Okay, lasts 6 months. The charcoal mask is $24, and you get 30 applications out of this. And you guys, you can share it with your family. So that's a great value. And then the applicator is $12. And you don't need the applicator. You can use your fingers. But if you're like me and you don't want your fingers to get all dirty, look how nice that is. I did that with that applicator. My fingers didn't get dirty at all. All right, so you put this on, and here's the deal with it. Instantly, when you take it off, you have less wrinkles and more firmness on your face. Instantly, okay? But it gets better. It comes in a box of 4. It's $70 for a box of 4. This and this is a lot of reasons people have Facebook parties or any kind of live in-person party before quarantine, but even now, Facebook parties, because you can get these for half price or free, okay? It's a great way. So even cheaper than $70. 4 in a box. If you use 2 one week, 2 the next, maximum results are achieved, and the results will last you for 2 months. What an amazing product, okay? I tend to use it just kind of as needed or as I want. So I have not really been committed to 2 weeks, 2 weeks, but I do have clients that use this all year long. They just, every 2 months, they do it 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So there's that. This is just a great, great product, and it's less painful than needles. And it's designed like for special occasions. If your child's getting married or you have a wedding yourself or, you know, a reunion or something big. Okay. All right. What else can I talk to you about? The turning back time. So I call this turn back time because of our new product that we came out with this year that I swear has turned back the clock on my skin. And I love to say this to people. I've been using good skincare since I was 13. So it's not like I went from not taking care of my skin at all to introducing this product. I feel like I have maintained good and healthy skin. I've used a high-end product because I use our repair line. If you just hopped on, say hello. I'd love to see who's watching. But I added this in October, and in about 12 weeks, I couldn't believe the difference. Actually, I could feel the difference the first week, and that is our Clinical Solutions. Clinical Solutions, our pure retinol 0.5 product, and then it is coupled with a Calm and Restore facial milk to help you get used to retinol and to just give you a little extra soothingness if you would need it from the retinol. Now, Mary Kay, one reason I've used Mary Kay since I was a teenager is we are all things gentle. Like we are safe and gentle and safe for psoriasis and eczema and rosacea, and it's great for sensitive skin, like the whole thing, okay? So we have this procedure called retinization, and it's an 8-week get yourself used to retinol because retinol is not trivial. It's effective, and since it's effective, you need to be careful with it. And I don't have the chart with me, but it comes with a chart. I don't know why I don't have the chart because the chart should be right here with my box. But it comes with a little chart that says, oh wait, here it is. Okay, Comes with this pamphlet that talks about all the amazing reasons of why retinol is amazing. So I'm going to give you the cliff notes. The cliff notes are, in your 20s, you start to lose collagen and elastin in your skin. It's the building blocks and the elasticity of your skin as early as 20. Every year you start to lose, and that's why we get the sagging and droopiness, and gravity really, does a number on us. So this will help rebuild that. It comes with a chart that shows you how to retinize, and all it does is it says, hey, weeks 1 and 2, mix the two together, 1 pump, and only use it once a week. Let me repeat that. Only use it once a week, weeks 1 and 2, mix together. Weeks 3 and 4, only use it once a week, separately. Retinol first, Calm and Restore Facial Milk second. Weeks 3 and 4, once a week, separately. Weeks 5 and 6, use it twice a week, separately. Weeks 7 and 8, 3 to 5 times a week. When you're done with those 8 weeks, you're considered retinized. During the retinization process, there's things you cannot be using at the same time. You cannot use exfoliation products like the peel, the microderm. You can't use the hydrogel eye patches. You can use charcoal mask, but not the eye patches. There are some certain rules. So here's what I tell my clients. If you want to start with this, great. Whenever you're going to go start it, text your consultant. Just text her and say, I'm ready to start, so she can remind you of what to avoid and what to do. It's really super simple. It's totally worth it. Okay, so that's the deal with that. So let me see where I'm at on my timer. Under a minute. So I'm going to wet my cloth and wash my hand. And I wanted to also say that your consultant can give you samples. If you want to try the charcoal mask, we have charcoal mask samples. We have Revealing Radiance facial peel samples. So ask your consultant for a sample, and then you'll be able to try the awesomeness, or just try one. Just try one. We have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't love what you buy from us, we will swap it out with something else that you will love. So that's always my rule with my clients. I don't want you to just like it. I want you to love it. Okay. So here we are. We're taking the Revealing Radiance peel off. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And I just wipe it off. So it's not a peel. It's called a peel, but it's not a peel. And same thing with our charcoal mask. It's not a peel off mask. So everything is gentle with Mary Kay. I wish you could feel it. I feel like this hand is 15 years younger. 15 years younger than this hand. Can you see kind of the brightness difference? I always can see the brightness difference, but I don't know if you can. So at any rate, it's so smooth and so amazing. So what time are we at here? We are, really, I could take off my whole mask and then I'll do some of my makeup. If you guys are still watching, you want to watch me do some of my makeup, I am happy to do that, okay? So I am converting my desk area that does not have a sink into trying to get enough water to take this mask off. So the first thing I'll do is I'll peel off the little hydrogel eye patches. Okay, here we go with the eye patches. And then I just pat that in. Okay, then I'm going to take this partially wet cloth because it's just not easy to get it. I just have a big mug sitting here. Really, if the water was warm, what I tell people and what I do in my bathroom is I just set it on my face for a couple of minutes and it breaks down the mask. It feels so good, you guys. And I'm telling you, it's like a spa in a jar or in a tube because it smells so amazing. A friend of mine, and she's actually a Mary Kay consultant, last night posted a picture of her and her husband. They both had the charcoal mask on. I wonder if my husband would do that with me. I've not ever asked him. He does use our Mary Kay men's products and likes them a lot. So, all right. So there we go. Feels amazing. All refreshed. All the gunk came out. So, yay. All right. So we're going to let that dry, and I'm going to show you what I normally do. All right, my favorite products. And I'll do this super quick so you can get on with your Saturday. I want to be done by 10:30. I want to tell you too, also, again, put hashtag replay if you watch this later. But here is a fun game. When you're watching me, so you've already heard me you've already seen me show the charcoal mask, the hydrogel eye patches, the Revealing Radiance Peel, the Biocellulose Lifting Masks. So biocellulose masks. So I think those are all I've shown. And the brow products, I don't know if I said that. This is a fun game we love to play now. It's a hashtag party board. And you can just take any sheet of paper and draw a tic-tac-toe board or a hashtag on your paper. And in the middle, because we're nice and Mary Kay, give yourself the middle square. Just put a little heart in there. That's a gimme. But if you hear about 8 products that you love and you fill this card, or even if you just fill a row and see 3 products that you love, take a picture of that and send that to your consultant. So, hey, you guys, thanks for hopping on. I see Sandy. I don't see the name of the last comment. So hold on, because I check my other group. So the hashtag board, once you send it to your consultant, you can, yeah, I'm not sure who else that is. I apologize because I can't see it. But she will have a free gift for you just because you're sharing things that you like, products that you like. Okay, again, it doesn't mean that you're purchasing it. But here's the other thing. We want you to answer 3 questions, okay? So you watched a video. We want you to answer 3 questions and send her the picture of this. And the 3 questions are, number 1, do you want to be in your consultant's VIP group? So you're already in, you're either in mine if you're watching this, or you're in our unit group, VIP group, if you're watching. So I don't know if you're in your consultant's specific VIP group or not, but part of that, being her client, means she will send you lookbooks regularly, which have samples in them. She will have specials going on in her VIP group. She'll share tips and tricks. So if you want to be in her group, yes or no. If you already have another consultant somewhere else, then, you know, that doesn't pertain to you, obviously. If you would like to earn free product. So that's question number 2. So you're going to put free or me. So free means you'd like to see our hostess specials and what it means to be a hostess. You guys, being a hostess with Mary Kay is so easy. Like, it is not like other home parties, maybe a Tupperware party you've had in the past, or other home parties where you want to have 10, 15, 20 bodies in your living room in order for your hostess credit to be enough for you to get anything. Did you know that in Mary Kay, a Mary Kay party is you as a hostess and just 2 guests? 3 people equals a party. 1 person, you and a consultant, is called a facial. Call it a facial, even though we're not doing it on you. 2 people is called a double facial, and 3, which is you plus 2 friends, is called a party. So if you want to party with Mary Kay and now not clean your house and not make snacks, just go live on either Facebook, where everybody just watches the consultant and they sit back in their pajamas with no makeup on, or Zoom, and everybody gets samples in the mail and tries the samples out together. Super fun. You can earn free or half price product. Okay, so number 2, free or me. What does me mean? That you would be willing to do a one-on-one with your consultant. She could send you samples. You would do a one-on-one with her. She would get your opinion. If you loved it, great. She might have a special for you. But even if you didn't, it's never any obligation. We just love to get feedback and we love to practice on people. And then the third question is, would you like to hear, or would you be willing to hear, additional information about our business? So we love to share about our business, and it's not in a pushy way. It's not in an, oh my gosh, we want to recruit the world way, because that's not how we roll. We love to share it because we love our company. I love to call it the Mary Kay family. I love, 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 love to bring women into this Mary Kay family. I joined just for the discount. We get a really nice discount. I'm going to tell you what it is. You ready? 50%. We get a 50% off discount, and you only need to do 1 order a year to be a consultant. And are you ready? Not many silver linings since COVID, but one silver lining since COVID is you can join Mary Kay for $30. So you can join the Mary Kay family for $30. Purchase your product at half off in 1 order a year. Now there's some fine line, little, details, little details that we will go over with you before you would join. But we would love to just have a phone call with you. We actually send you a gift if you're willing to listen. And again, it is no obligation. I promise I would do the call with you and your consultant, or just you and I if you're my client. Zero pressure. We might do a video chat. I just love to get people's input and hear kind of questions people have and just share how easy it is, because I so believe in it. All right. So if you did those 3, yes or no, if you want to be your consultant's customer, 2, free or me, if you want to do a party or do a one-on-one with her, or 3, additional info on the business and receive a free gift, or no, thank you. There you go. Take a picture, send to your consultant for an amazing special, okay? Special or gift. All right, now I'm going to finish my face because I have a really fun get-together at 11 a.m. that I'm really looking forward to with my Mary Kay friends. All right, so this is our lifting serum. This is the whole reason I joined Mary Kay, because of needing and wanting to tighten this area. My Italian genes, my Italian grandmother had lots of sagging, so I just need to be a little more proactive with it. It feels amazing, and we really just say do your triangle area. But it's an amazing product. I use it twice a day. It has a little window on it that shows when you're running low here, and it's amazing. Lifting serum, it's called. $70, totally worth it. Another reason to have a party. And those are kind of our more expensive items. That 4-in-a-pack mask, the glycolic peel, and the lifting serum are probably our most expensive items, other than our clinical solutions, which retails for $120. But this lasts for 6 months, okay? But most of our products are definitely lower price unless you're getting full skincare sets, okay? So I do that. Then I let that absorb. Then I do a day cream with SPF. You want to always have SPF on unless you have a sensitivity to SPF, in which case you can get it without SPF. But this is part of our 3D line. I really like it. It has vitamin B3 in it, which also helps with brightening, and it helps minimize, slow down the effects of aging. And you can start that as early as in your 20s. And I also forgot to mention clinical solutions. You can start as early as in your 20s. I think I'm going to cough, so hold on. Okay, let that absorb. Then I do an eye cream. I actually should have done the eye cream sooner, but I like to do the eye cream prior to the SPF in case if you have SPF on your fingers and you get it near your eyes, it's not good. But I'm using this one, which has the silver tip, so I'm not touching it anyway. And I don't know if you noticed that I avoided my eye area, but the rule of thumb is you always want to pretend like you have cucumbers around your eyes, and any eye products can go within those cucumbers. And I have a little bit of eyeshadow on, so I'm not going to go up there. Anything without that isn't for eyes goes outside the cucumber. So this is our repair line. It's called Voluform Eye Renewal Cream, and that silver tip also helps with puffiness. Okay, then one of my favorite products, like I can't even live without it, is our foundation primer. So you guys, we have 4 primers in Mary Kay, and it's lash, eye, lip, and foundation. This is the one that I use every single day. The other ones I use for special occasions, but I use this every single day because of what it does. So it diffuses light, which helps you look younger. It fills in all the nooks and crannies. I should have shown you. I went really fast. I'm sorry, but it goes on super light. You don't need much at all. It helps your foundation to not seep in and disappear and fade. And it kind of just fills in, acts like spackle. So it fills in all the nooks and crannies on your face. So we let that absorb. We let that absorb. And we're almost done. And now I'm going to do the CC cream. So CC stands for complexion correcting. I think it's changing the face of America. I can't even believe how much I love this. And I just use my fingers because, I don't know, I'm always in a hurry. One of the main reasons I'm always in a hurry is I just really don't like spending a lot of time in my bathroom. There's other things I can be doing. Okay? But I just blend it. I use light to medium, even though I am so stinking pale that I feel like it blends fine. And it gives me just a little bit of color. And I love it. Okay, so that's that. And then I thought I would finish with a lip. And I'm going to go bold because I have a party with my girlfriends today. So I'm going to go bold. And this is a pink. It's a pretty bold pink. It's a lip kit. And this is our lip liner. It's so creamy. I love it. Okay, and then lipstick. So pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty for spring or summer? even if it's drab out. A bright lip will perk up your day. Now, do you guys know the tip when you have a bright, bold lip color on? If you do that, and I didn't do it soon enough because I was talking, it won't get lipstick on your teeth. So how's that? Then I've got a cheek color, which I have this little handy cream stick, which are limited supply. This is a limited product for us, and I just do that super quick. Like, this is just giving you guys my quick out the door look. And then yeah, I do have light mascara on. So there we go. How's that? Do I look better than when I started the video? So that is what I have. You love the CC cream, Debbie? Yes, I know. It's a great product. Like, I love to say it's changing the face of America because I don't feel foundation on my face, but it protects, it evens out your skin tone. People with rosacea say it really helps with redness. It is a great, great product. And like I said, I don't feel it at all. So again, think about doing this little fun party board, even if you only have three in a row. Oh, thank you, Debbie. You're so sweet. Even if you just have 3 in a row, send this with your name on it to your consultant. Answers 1, 2, and 3. Yes or no customer, free or me for party. And would you like info or no? And it's just a 15-minute phone call. And we give you a fun free gift. Because here's the deal too, even if it's not something that you think you'd ever consider, even though it's only 1 order a year, you guys, and you'd get everything at half off, you might know somebody that could make a career change and might be blessed by this business, because I know I'm blessed. Like, it has changed my life and the friendships that I have and the car I'm driving. But, you know, that's just a way, way side perk. Like, there are so many other perks in addition to the pink Cadillac, which is so amazing. And anyone can earn that. Anyone can build to a director and earn that. We don't have a limit. So what that means is whoever wants it can work for it. So, okay, you guys, I hope you have a great, great Saturday. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing from anybody that wasn't on live. Just do #replay and let us know what you thought. Let us know if you have any questions. Reach out to your consultant. Okay, bye-bye.